The gastrocnemius is one out of approximately 640 skeletal muscles in the human body. This main powerful plantar flexor is located on the posterior side of the lower leg. It originates at the lateral and medial condyles of the femur, and it traverses distally down the leg. It inserts at the tendocalcaneus, otherwise known as the Achilles tendon.
The gastrocnemius is positioned on the posterior side of your leg and is comprised of two muscle bellies, one medial and one lateral. The medial belly is slightly larger and originates proximally at the medial condyle of the femur. The lateral muscle belly originates from the lateral condyle of the femur and is the smaller of the two bellies. Both bellies are innervated by the tibial nerve, which branches from the first and second sacral spinal segment.
The gastrocnemius is a critical muscle in allowing humans to accomplish activities of daily living. In order to ambulate around your house, around town, or anywhere you go, you most likely will encounter some stairs, a curb, or something you need to step up on. This powerful muscle concentrically contracts when you push off in order to initiate stepping up the stairs. Then as you plant your foot on the stair, it essentially contracts.
The legs are a critical component in shooting a basketball. Firing of the gastrocnemius is especially important when the player's feet leave the ground in plantar flexion or the lift-off portion. The gastrocnemius concentrically contracts during liftoff and eccentrically contracts, coming down when the feet make contact with the ground again. In addition, the gastrocnemius is an important muscle in performing other physical activities such as riding a bike.
Hi, I'm Fish. I'll be palpating your gastrocnemius today. Can I have you lying prone on the table, please? I'll be palpating the gastrocnemius, and to kind of orient yourself, you can locate the distal portion of the gastrocnemius bellies, which lie approximately in the middle of the lower leg. The gastrocnemius passes two joints, the knee and the ankle. To isolate both bellies, I can put my hand here on my partner's foot and have him plantar flex, kind of step on the gas, and you can really see the two bellies right here, the medial belly and the lateral belly. Now, to palpate these, you want to stay relaxed. You want to stay superficial, and you just kind of want to grasp it, a little superficially. Grasp these bellies right here. And isolate them. You don't want to grab the whole leg because you'll be palpating the soleus and the gastrocnemius. For our purposes, we just want to stay superficial to isolate those two bellies. Now, to see where the gastrocnemius originates, I can have my partner flex at the knee and kind of resist me, kick his heel towards his head, and you can see these hamstring tendons. Now, the gastrocnemius passes approximately in between these tendons right here and originate at the femoral condyles. Relax. And it traverses down, it's above the joint line, it traverses down, blends into the calcaneal tendon, and attaches at the calcaneus. So, to see these muscles shortening, I can have my partner flex at the knee and plantar flex, and the muscles will shorten. On the contrary, I can have him extend his knee and dorsiflex at the ankle, and they're lengthening. Relax. Just to reiterate, the gastrocnemius originates at the femoral condyles above the joint line, traverses down, blends into the calcaneal tendon, and inserts in the calcaneus. Plantar flexing is an example of a concentric muscle contraction, which is shortening of the muscle under activation. As she moves downward, her gastrocnemius is eccentrically contracting, which is caused by the muscle being forced to lengthen due to the high external load. Right here is an example of an isometric contraction, which is when the length of the muscle remains the same against resistance.